Oh, it's cold. Oh, I just went and got myself a big drink. I've just been sitting in here recording for a little bit. My head's a bit sore, actually, to be quite honest. Oh, I'll maybe keeping the hair out while I help the head. How you doing? Happy Saturday. I've lost track of what day it is because it's a 3-day weekend. Hey, Dorotheus, welcome in. Just eating a cookie. Trying to do some laundry, we can't find your third towel. Aww. Pretty chill day. Pretty chill long weekend so far, actually. Quick ad break. We're starting the tail. I have already set up the run so that we don't have to watch me walk all the way to Forsaken Airfield and get the Hi, good to see you. I've set up the run already, so you don't have to see me walk all the way to Forsaken Airfield and get the radio. So we've got it already, and I've already gone mostly through the cave from Forsaken Airfield to the new region. So that's what I've done so far. I saw in B's stream today how where I'm supposed to go, which is good. Not necessarily exactly where I'm supposed to go, but it revealed some things that I didn't see last time I was in the region because of the fog. But yeah, I think I'm going to run the intro and we're just going to get into it. See you in a minute. It's so cold and the wolves are howling through the night. I can depend on you, tiny spark. I think we'll make it through the long dark. Hey, Bumblebee, good to see you. Hey, Stampinski, welcome in. So, as I said, I've literally just saved, but I wanted to show you guys this cave. So, if you don't want spoilers, sorry, but if you come from Forsaken Airfield, and you go to the cave that takes you to the zone of contamination, instead of going one way, you go another way. I can't explain it exactly, but you kind of know it when you see it. You come to this big open space and then you go to the right and you hug the wall normally to go to Zoc. You go left and you go over this rock bridge and you come to this, after a bit of walking, you come to this frozen waterfall inside the cave. It's so cool. And then a climb. So let's climb up. But yeah, this is all really neat. I really love that the new waterfalls they've been adding in. It's just morning now, so I actually might actually pass time in my bedroll, so we get a bit more of it in the colour, and also so she's not going out when it's too cold, because this region, even on Pilgrim, is freezing. But yeah, look, they've done a really nice job with these new waterfalls. And the new sounds are good too. The cracking with the water sounds, they're really good. Hey, Druid! Yeah, Pilgrim is the easiest difficulty when I'm doing a new region exploration, or if I'm doing one of the tales. I quite often pick Pilgrim or Voyager just because it's less stress when you're just wanting to see what the story is. So we're going to climb up the rope. So I don't think I'm burdened. No. I was just saying, look, Druid, when you come through the cave from Forsaken Airfield, it's the same cave you take to Zoc. You go a different way and you end up at the this waterfall, and then you climb up. And I'm pretty sure this is going to take me straight into Sundered Pass. I actually didn't continue because I was like, this must be it. I'll just start my run here. If I'm wrong, it's going to be silly. Yeah, it's harder to hunt, yeah. I have a feeling I've got another climb ahead of me, because look. Look how low down I still am. Alright, see where this goes. Throwing rocks at rabbits, yeah. This is so cool. The sound is really good. I mean, their sound design has always been top-notch. It's a very windy region. Oh, hello. I have a feeling I have fire starter and I don't need tinder. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need light now. Have I got any lantern fuel? No. Okay, we got flares though. We use what we I use Tinder? Or do you mean the app? No, I'm happily married, thank you. But Tinder to light fires? No, I don't need to. With fire starting 3. So either way, no. Yeah. Nope, I met my husband and before dating apps existed, I met him through a friend. We've been together 16 and a half years, so no apps. No apps in 2008. Is it just a loop? Yeah. Oh, there's another flare. Been married for 9. Oh, pretty, look. Wonder if there's something down there. Probably take her boots off, huh? She's gonna be mad at me otherwise. Or is it just ice? Oh, I thought it was water. It's just ice. I don't know where to go. This is fun. Okay. Okay. So there's quite a few options here. Right, so let's go this way first. Pretty ice. Freaking windy. I don't normally pick up coal on Pilgrim, but I think I will actually for this run. For this region. Oh, a rope. Okay. I don't really want to carry a rope. Oh, something's glitching through the snow there. Alright, so this comes out here. Yeah, lovely turquoise tealish sort of colour. Gonna run out of light soon. So that goes to there. And then we go this way. Does it connect to the other path that I didn't take? Gonna sneeze? Excuse me? Right. I managed to keep walking. Yeah, I think it connects up to the same path. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wow. Neat. Let's make sure we remember to put his socks back on. His shoes. Wow, cool. I'm feeling a bit off tonight, kids. I just feel a bit, like my sinuses are full. We'll just see how we go. How neat is this? This looks like I should fall through the ice. But I don't actually know where to go otherwise. Wow. Hey, Peach Bee. It is a very cool cave. Is that a path? No. Wow. Hey, Navigator, welcome in. I love B how you don't have to be up at 5 AM, but you are anyway. Looks like there's a way up this way. B and B, B squared. That was the rare and deadly Canadian ice spider. I might just keep my lantern off for now. think I can see well enough, but that's gorgeous. I might just screenshot that for a second. Neat. I did put my boots back on, thank you. Yeah. Stuff like that I don't consider backseating. It's more, you know, other gameplay stuff. I've played this game for 7 years and nearly, you know, I think 3,500 hours, so that's why I have a no backseating tag, because I know the game well enough. It's, yeah, but stuff like that, if I've, like, obviously missed something really obvious in front of me, or if I haven't put my boots back on, then I'm more than happy to hear that. Okay, there must be a way I'm supposed to go. Oh, looks promising. I need oil for my lantern. This cave is neat. It's a bit confusing, but it's pretty cool. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you're hooked. It's a fantastic game. It's my favorite game. Nothing's ever beaten it. So, it's just amazing. Big fan. Go up or down? I'm gonna go up for now. Don't love having this many path options, I'll just be honest. I like to have, like, a clear way to go. Is this a climb? Yes. Welcome back, Goofy! Well, we're getting those knobbly cave-looking places, and I think we're in Sundered Pass now. Yay! Whoa, where are we, though? Now, one thing I did want to do is charcoal map the region as well on this run. So I will make a real quick fire. The marine flare before the climb? Nah. I'm okay, though. Thank you, Brodo. Nice to see you. I did not see it, but I do have quite a few. Yeah, I am sheltered. And with Pilgrim, I'm not too worried. The Timbies aren't going to bother me or anything. How are you, Frodo? Welcome in. I do like linear options, unless the other option leads to a dead end with stuff, and it's really easy to come back from. I hate when I have to go down a really long convoluted thing and then go, oh, I have to go all the way back and then find my way. That's why I find the ice caves difficult.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Good thing about Pilgrim, you're always warm no matter what with a fire. It just automatically. I don't have anything to warm up except a soda. Let's craft. I can't really craft anything. I don't really need to either. I got bandages though. It's always good to have bandages for sprains. I have 3. Okay, well we can make water. With that little can. And we'll, you don't like him because he speaks to you? Oh, Goofy. People, like, sometimes it's nice to let people talk to you. Oh, it's Bud Buns. And what are you gonna become my, lunch? Hi, Caitlin. It's gonna hit, I was gonna say it's gonna hit one of you, so look away now. Look away. I like knowing even though I'm stinky, nothing's gonna come for me. You don't know his name, you're too embarrassed to ask. Yeah, been there. I'm still in that stage where I'm like, what, week 7 in my new job, and I still don't know people's names. And I'm still like, hi. And they're like, do you think you could have this put aside for me, or blah, 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 look out for this arriving for me? And I'm like, yeah, sorry, what's your surname again? I act like I know their first name. What's your surname again? And then I deduce it from the surname, unless it's a really obvious surname that 3 people have or something. Right, Bun Bun. 40 minutes with no tool. I probably got about that. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's do half of it. A big load. Hope it's okay. As long as you can, you know, there's a little bit of space above the load. Is it a top loader or a front loader? I'm sure they're used to having way too much put in them. Oh, I didn't notice this. What am I doing? Oh, you'll be fine, Goofy. Oh, that's pretty good, Bumblebee. You've learned pretty fast. Yeah, front loader, as long as there's a little bit of space above what you've put in, you're generally okay. Oh, drop the rest of the bunny because I don't really need him. I'm not going to be making any bunny clothing or anything. Though I suppose it is such a cold region, maybe I should be thinking about making the clothing. We'll see what we can find in the world. I always eat meat so that I'm not stinky, but I just realized on Pilgrim it really doesn't matter. There's ptarmigans up there too, I can hear them going nuts. Yeah, there's one of them stuck in that glitch, I can hear it. Okay, I don't actually know where this cave is, so we need this fire to go out. So we'll just run and check on that ptarmigan and we'll come back. Where are you? You're glitching. Oh, down there. Yeah, one of them's going... So cold, even on Pilgrim. It's so silly. Die already. You're 2 hours, so you should, like, give me a little bit of charcoal. Going into a trance, yeah. Praying to his Tommy god. Come on, before it gets blizzardy and I can't... Map. The watched fire never goes out, I suppose. Sorry, Bun Bun. Two cave system. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what we can see. There's a climb down to my right. Broken ptarmigans. There's wolves howling to my left, which sound like normal wolves. Though I don't know if the Timbies don't just howl to themselves normally, do they? So... Okay, well I scared even the broken one away. Right, so there's a climb over here. See what we can see. Just not had good visibility any time I've been in this region so far. Oh. Is that a... That's a deer, right? Why does that look like a moose hide? A carcass. That's a deer, right? It has to be. Yeah, it's tan. I'm sus now. It does look like a moose, huh? There's a moose carcass in HRV, and I'm wondering if they've added one here. I think it's a deer, but it does look quite large too, doesn't it? I don't know, Goofy. I've never used dryer sheets. I think they're kind of an American thing. You think it's a moose? Does anyone else think it's a moose? Because I can climb down and look. But I've only got half my energy, so once I climb down, I'm going to be down there for good for a bit. What does Google tell you? Oh, you think I should go? Hmm. Wonder if they made it goatable. No, that looks like very much imminent death of all. The moose might be a deer though. Perfect sound. I mean, this looks quite goatable if I walked straight down the hill, but that's a done thing to do. I don't know, guys. I think it's a deer. I think it's just a deer and it's just fooling me. And I think I'd rather stay up so I can try and investigate stuff with the tail. Unless anyone feels particularly strongly about it being a moose. I think it's a deer. Okay. Could be it just looks off. Oh. Reduce static. Alright. I don't think I've ever worried about static in my laundry. You think it's a moose. Okay. I can always go down there eventually. It's a well-placed moose if it is one. Oh, this region hates me. Let's see what's this way. It is a normal wolf. They add oily like, oh, interesting. Yeah, bye. I'm just going to pick up tea materials. I don't normally pick it up on the lower difficulties, but it's so cold. I think I'm going to have to drink a lot of teas as I travel. Pretty sure this is not visible enough to map. I'm going to freeze. Oh, I'm surprised it let me. Okay. I should have mapped from the top of that hill because it would have told me what it was. I need a bee of rose hips. Yeah, she was carrying quite a few, hey. It's quite funny. 400-ish, yeah. It's alright, we'll take some condition hit, and then once we get just, you know, it's just too cold and it's not visible enough, then we'll find somewhere to warm up. They have given a lot of resources, which is nice. I'm looking forward to when I have all the feats and the badges so I can just play custom and I can turn certain things off. No Timbies ever. Turn off sprains just when I don't feel like playing with them. Oh, tree bridge. I think I've been this way. I remember the tree bridge. But I had bad visibility then too. I remember this. Yeah, 2000? Wow. Yeah, I noticed I had a little update today, which would have been removing the cougar. Oh. I just like looking down at the valley, but it's, yeah, starting to become less and less visible, huh? Yeah, I want to begin a level. That's what I was ranting about the other night. How I'd like it to be, them to introduce a... Oh, yeah, thanks, Frodo. I thought so. Introduce the, a beginner or intermediate level, like a... Yeah, I think Perseverance Mills is going to be that though, Goofy. When they've finished episode 5, they'll introduce that region into the game as well, because they always do. And Perseverance Mills has to be put into the game because it's where they're all going. So that'll be hopefully a town. All right, nice Bumblebee, nice. I did think about not updating my game, pausing automatic updates and just seeing if I could give it a go, but I think I'd rather play it when it's ready rather than whatever it is now. I've enjoyed watching other people get it. But as people know, I'm not great with jump scares, so... Yeah, I definitely don't want a hard region, and they seem to love giving us a hard region. So I went left, so I'm gonna go right now that I can see a bit. Hey, Aaron, welcome in. There's an ad break about to start, sorry, anybody who's gonna get ads.
I can't feel my hands.
You won't miss much. Ah, this is the rope bridge we keep seeing. Okay. Oh, well, I hate these, so... Perilous crossing, okay. There seem to be more planks missing than the regular ones in Ash Canyon. Ooh, I don't like it. Okay, I think I might have found the weather station entrance then. So it is from this side. I was trying to tell Bee to come around to this side today, but I don't think she understood me. And she was so tired and not feeling well. I don't know if you're still here, Bee, but yeah, I figured it. I found the side. I think it might be this side. Which means you would have to go all the way past it and around here and loop up to get here. But that was really helpful for me because I hadn't seen any of this part without fog. So watching B today was just like, oh, there's that there. Oh, there's that there. I am not witty today. Oh, I got a big climb, guys. Do I have any coffee? Oh, it's not a big climb. Oh, there's more tummies I can hear. Minus 36. With wind chill. Very cold. Oh, you poor thing. You were obviously so tired. Right, I'm overburdened as well, but I'm also, I'm also just too tired to climb. She's gonna freeze to death if I try and rest. Did I have coffee? No. Alright, so we're gonna need a little fire and a nooch. Or something. To be able to climb up there. The wind is this way. Okay, so if we find... Ugh. We need like a this direction kind of thing. Like here. It's just gonna let me do it here. So if it'll stay lit for an hour, I can nap here. Stay lit! Stay lit! Stay lit! On Loper and Pilgrim and Voyager, if you are freezing, sleeping by a fire, it wakes you up, which is nice. Still 2 hours. I think that's climbable now on quarter stamina. People were recording like minus 80 or something stupid at the very top of this region. So crazy cold.
Shelter.
Yeah, I'm hoping right above you Astrid is shelter. We shall see how that goes. Yeah, the coldest place in the world is a place in Mongolia, and there's a lady I follow on TikTok who lives there, and it's like -80, -90 Celsius. And they do really, really specific things to keep warm. Wow, Astrid, you're so tired. Really, really fascinating an account. I'll send it to you, Goofy, if I can find her again. I'll send you second pillar. Okay. Hopefully there's a building, because there's a fence. Okay. Do you think my +3C torch is going to help me? I think when I moved my camera yesterday to show the dog, yeah, that's better. I think my torch has got to be helping me, right? Well, there's a burn barrel. Charcoal's helpful. Lots of wood. Oh, mega torch. So you can't go in this building? Oh, I kind of wanted to go in. More flares. Snow chickens. Where's the first? I don't know. Was it a backpack? I didn't see any green at all. How did I miss it? Where was it? I was trying to find the entrance, so... Oh, there's jerry can. That's very helpful. Pop, pop. Oh, there's a backpack up here. Thank you. Nice. Wow, the wind and the fact that I'm exhausted, not helping. This looks very cool up ahead. Torch is doing very well. Quite surprised, actually. What a champ, yeah. Wow, this is neat. How foreboding does this look, approaching it in a dark storm? Neat. I like it. So, because it's nighttime, I'm hoping this will clear up and I'll get an aurora and I'll be able to do the radio thing. But if not, we can just hang out here until I get it. I'm amazed I haven't frozen yet either. I suppose it's just going down slower on Pilgrim. So can I light another one then? So how do aurora animals behave in Pilgrim? Oh, I didn't see you on this side B with this rope. But I mean, it could have been. Here's the place from the loading screen. I love the delay. Goofy says, maybe torches don't blow out after it's already blown out because of the delay. They run? Oh yeah, that's good. Man, I hope I'm actually not getting sick right before this big event for work. That's gonna be shitty. Just feels like my sinuses are all full, you know, like all in my face and in my head. But I mean, it could, after a good night's sleep, it could wear off, you know, it could be fine. Oh, have I got a hatchet yet? I literally just started this run to do this, by the way. You didn't miss much. I walked around Forsaken Airfield very briefly and then left the region and came straight here, so... I don't have a lot of loot. Schmeat Loper Asteroid.
Well, this stuff will come
My YouTube first episode of my Misery run will be up tomorrow. Might grab the hacksaw as a tool as well. Let me just say, I have had an extremely lucky start on Misery. to the point where it's going better than the average Loper run at the moment. But obviously that probably won't continue, but... Alright, let's go inside and sleep because I can't really loot or do anything else. While I'm waiting. No! I haven't watched anything from Bash lately. I've been trying not to be spoiled too much for anything. So I haven't even really watched the Cougar. I've only watched Done, really. It's the only thing that I've been watching since it all came out. Right, is this a building I can sleep in? The station itself is cool. Oh, hello, there's bullets. Bunkhouse, it says. Okay, that sounds promising.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Right, well, loot. Oh my god, look at all the loot. Pilgrim is crazy. Including, yes, please. Nice. Let's loot tomorrow. I'm just gonna get her a good night's sleep. A good night's sleep. We'll try and get well fed ASAP, which we should be able to get pretty easily. Oh, I don't have a pot yet, actually. Let's use it. Straight. If I take a shot, they'll attack. Yeah. I probably won't. It'll just be, if I felt like it, I suppose. If I saw a moose or something, I probably couldn't resist. I did see the skillet, thank you, yeah. Yeah. My brain saw it and then I didn't connect it, so yeah. I will need to pick that up. Barely, oh, okay. I'll take a shot at a moose. I've barely, I think there's just going to be so much crap here that I don't think I'm going to get very far. So I probably won't be able to take everything. But yeah, I definitely will change over to skillet. Yay, a toque. But yeah, I've not looted because I've not been anywhere, so everything I can get to set her up would be good. Without making her so crazy heavy that I can barely play the game. Is my goal, really.
To be able to carry this load for much longer.
So we'll try and pick up light food. And water. Probably leave the cans. With the peanut butter, because I'll just eat it. Good to have a little stove in here. There's a book to start fires. I don't know what socks she's got. Yeah, let's change over to wool for both. I will need to repair all my clothing too. Matching a soda. I think I've talked very briefly about going into Stacey's stream once. But I've not seen her stream since, and I don't follow her, so I don't know if she's still streaming. That's just cardboard box with cardboard boxes in it. They look like things. Maybe they look like, okay, pens. I'm inside the weather station. The bunkhouse at the weather station. Need to do a really good inventory.
This will come in handy.
Oh, right, okay. Huh. I definitely visited her in 2022, because that's when I started streaming. I'm in the bunkhouse at the weather station, B. Definitely don't need this many jerry cans. Oh, she's a YouTuber, okay. See, the long dark YouTuber that I started watching was Accurize. I've watched a little bit of Zach, but mainly Accurize. So I'd not seen Zach properly until I started streaming.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Actually just realized I missed the first aid kit by the door. Hey Zelda. She mainly plays Minecraft now? Oh, okay. So look out here properly. Be a good place to map from, which I will do.
I think I can use
Hey, troop! Poor Keanu.
I'm sorry.
You had to stop typing it here. Oh, cool, there's a transmitter to fix, I think. Or is that just... No, maybe not. Let's map from here. Let's try not to freeze to death. Hey, gives you a bit more. That's cool. Waiting for that glimmer fog or something. Ooh. So I need to fix all my clothing, fix my inventory. Oh, hello. They cut the science team and sent me. I guess they don't think much of the weather forecasts out here. At least I can keep the lights on. But now they tell me the supply deliveries are being halved too. Something about a worker stoppage on the mainland. I can't eat my ammo supply, so it's just me and my old rifle for now. It should be enough. I'm guessing I'm gonna find a rifle here then. Well, a lot of snow has gotten into this weather station. Tools. Good to see you, troop. How are you doing? 21. Babes, there's a ton of food here, exactly. 20. 10, okay. Yes, thank you, troop. Yeah, no spoilers, please.
hungry in my life.
Looks like snow today. Looks like snow every day. Oh, really close together. Okay. Alright. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good. Not picking up. I'll pick up sodas just because they're good for two purposes. But I need to... I'm picking up everything more than I want to pick up because I figure I'll drop a lot shortly. So I guess I have to have the Aurora to figure out what I'm going to do here next. So what we'll do is go back to the bunkhouse and sort out our inventory. Nice, troop.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yep. Dollar bill, y'all. Okay, so I do want to keep coal because it's really cold here. Coal, because it's cold. Definitely don't need 3 of these. The truck to look into. Yeah, I will do that shortly. Thank you for reminding me, though, because I had forgotten. Right, so... Oh, I picked up a balaclava and I didn't put it on. Huh. I do not remember even picking it up. Now she looks amazing. I really enjoyed the last tale. Yeah, Zelda, there's too many hills. Too much climbing. Too much verticalness. For sure. Oh. It's cool that you get an email though, that's pretty neat. My our washing and washer dryer is a very Canadian. You know what, you married lady. Our washer dryer is a Wi-Fi one, so it notifies my phone when the washing needs to be unloaded or if there's an error. And if there's a problem with the machine, I can do like diagnose error with my app. So LG's very smart. Our new dishwasher's working great, by the way. I'm chuffed as hell to have it. You felt very zigzagged. Yeah, you do. I find that outer road is very much a loop in the valley bit, and then there's this up here. I'm sure there's stuff I'm missing. But so far, I feel like I've seen a lot of the... Yeah. Gosh, it's just like the time we've gotten back just by having a dishwasher back has been... Yeah, it's been a really big deal, so thank you again to everybody who supported that, especially Troop. I'm not going to need all of these unless it's too windy for a torch. Got skillet now, so we'll go one pot, one skillet. And we'll repair all our clothing now. And we're at 36, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go by condition. Boo. Thank you. It's nearly night time. We might get an aurora. I thought we'd get glimmer fog before anything else. I had so much glimmer fog last time. Oh, Zelda. Let me go back up. Last message I saw from you said Sundered Pass is a Trivaway friendly region. You don't think it is? Risk of sounding political, I wrote it. Yeah. Honestly, the amount of time every single night we were spending hand washing dishes, which cut into every other part of our life. Yeah, dishwasher is a non-negotiable with 2 children, in my opinion. Yeah, I used to think they were an extravagance too, but I just lived 6 months. They don't really need Wi-Fi, but you can download cycles. So there's like a download cycle option, and then they have like 30 to 40 other cycles on their web server that you can choose from and make that download cycle button one of those cycles. So that's been really helpful. There's certain things in there that are really, really good. Unless you want to go through every option on there and program in your exact cycle that you want. Well, I suppose there's bunks in here. I don't really need to use my bedroll. Yeah, and I don't need it to have Wi-Fi, but it's quite handy being like, we really just need a rinse and spin, and we don't have that on the machine as an option. So we'll just use the app. Yeah, I had glimmer fog like crazy on my Voyager as well. Yeah, the housekeeper would have helped, Goofy. Oh my god, Bumblebee, I could not cope. But then again, I also wouldn't have been working. So I could do a lot of things by hand and have quite a different life if I wasn't working. And the alerts are very helpful. Yeah, PC parts are getting a bit out of control. Sleeping an hour at a time, but I don't think it's an aurora night. I don't like the cheat death HUD, by the way, at the bottom there. I'm hoping they get rid of it. My neck is very sore. Okay, I don't think we're getting one. Maybe we'll get glimmer fog during the day. I have nothing against cheat death. I will only use it though on a run that I feel has significance that I really don't want to lose. If I die, I die otherwise. I'm not definitely not anti it. But I mean, yeah, and it is an option, you just don't have to use it. I also think it makes it very difficult. It's very much like not an easy solution to just take the cheat death option. I don't think it is copping out at all. It's pretty rough what they do. You either spawn so freaking far away in a safe spot, or you spawn close and you're in the same problem, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of clutter. I don't love that at the bottom there. But I mean, I'm streaming, so I have clutter on my screen anyway, but... Alright, we've run out of cloth. Let's see if we can find some in here. Is there a pillow or anything? Should probably drop any tinder as well, seeing we don't need that. It's just a habit that I pick it up, but yeah, we don't need it. Keep thinking that's something on the floor and it's not. Yeah, so there's a couple of runs that I really, really wish I could have saved. But yeah, I've tried out the cheat death just for fun, and I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm in the same sort of boat that I won't probably use it. Unless, you know, I feel desperate need to. Might end up just passing time in sleep. Yeah, I might go back to that shared troop. Not troop, Frodo. I might go back there. Might just pass time and sleep until the radio goes ba-bing, basically. Yeah, that was nuts. When he did it on YouTube, I put him in Bleak Inlet. And that's the most surprised I've ever seen done in my life. He was like, holy shit! It's a really funny video. Oh, hello.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Well, you do now. But I probably will just drop it because I don't really need it. Well, that's cloth if I take the cap. It's just unnecessary weight and I'm not going to use it, so. I like how it went under the truck. Yeah, make sure they can behave. So. Your alarm clock won't quit. You're like, I'm up already, leave me alone. Yeah, I really want to be able to customize my base. I'm hoping that comes in soon. Well, obviously, part 6, which will be a while away, but...
I think I can use this.
I mean... I do decide I want the rifle. It's there to take, I guess. I didn't find a pry-bar, did I? Alright. Yeah, I mean, they're leaning heavily on the word customization, and I think people need to keep that in mind. It is not going to be base building. It is not going to be creating your own safe spot in the game. It is very much customization. So it is not yeah. So people need to pay attention to that. Like Dunn said, we were discussing it in our Discord chat, but if they'd been really clear from the outset what the Cougar was going to be, I think they would have had a lot less backlash. Releasing it quite late that it was actually going to be a mechanic and not a predator in the world. Yeah. It's Coke outside. Guessing it's cold outside for you, Goofy. Do the hokey cokey. There is a fizz with excitement. Effervescent. Yeah, I honestly just want to clean up the mess. That's all I really want. And I want to be able to put books upright on bookshelves. And I like actually load them in and stack certain items together in a neat pile instead of just dumping everything. And I just want that kind of stuff, like snap items that you can snap to where they're supposed to snap, you know? That would be enough for me. Because, you know, the game was never about, like, that kind of thing, like base building or anything for me, so... Yeah, I would also like to remove dead bodies, but also I've never used them as a container. I find that kind of... The idea of that is a bit... Oh, goofy. People are like, yeah, some people do react quite over the top to weather. My mother is one of those people that's like, do you need me to pick you up? When it's like just starting to drizzle. Oh, that'd be cool, Frodo. And I'm always like, I won't melt. Walking to your house in the rain, I won't melt. It's okay. I can walk. Yeah, I would like things to be able to stack things together and stuff. Or like, yeah, put things, like use a crate even. Put a crate next to a fire. Or if there is a crate already next to a fireplace, put your firewood into it. You know, stack them in it and stuff like that. You'd think that they would trigger almost an aurora to be pretty close after you finding this place, but maybe not. The fir leaf beds. Hmm. Because I do have it here. Yeah, I have a lot of auroras in Zoc when I was doing the last one, and I ended up doing the majority of it in the daytime with glimmer fog because the wolves were so aggressive. Hang pelts on the walls, yeah. Yeah. I guess no aurora tonight either. Maybe we'll get glimmer fog lucky tomorrow. It does say reach the weather station and search the area using the shortwave, so at least I know I'm in the right place. Luckily I've got lots of food. I might start eating the food that's here. Nice trip. I had bangers and mash. Sausages, potatoes, and mashed potatoes and gravy. It's a staple in our household. The kids love it. I'm literally just going to do this, and I know it's boring as hell to watch, but... You were asking to stay on stream, B, and I was putting Annie to bed, so I couldn't reply, but whether you other streamers ever feel bad about... That's true, Fred. I might try that. About doing things like clothing repair and all of that on stream and stuff, and I'm like, no, not really. As long as the streamer is talking to us, I don't really care what they're doing. I mean, the gameplay is obviously interesting to watch, but, you know. Dan was like, no. Typical Dan answer. Yeah, we're over halfway through this day. So this seems kind of glimmer foggy, but I think it's just straight fog. Yeah, absolutely. I totally get that, being like, was this a bit boring? I remember doing an entire stream when all I did was cook a beer. And, just chatted with chat. And I had a great time. And they seemed to, too, so... Deja vu. 403,000 people follow this on Twitch. That's crazy. Not me, obviously. But they should. Oh, I ran into that guy at my work who does that again. The other day in the hallway, and he kind of just went with his hands. So I think it's totally an awkward thing. And I don't really know what to do when I walk towards someone in the hallway thing. Oh, Bumblebee, I've seen it like 4 times. It's so funny how everyone's experiences are different. I had like so much glimmer fog, oh my gosh. Hey! Oh, it's just started, so it's not fully working yet, so let's give it a minute. I'll sleep an hour first. Sometimes it takes like a while to become full Aurora. You need everything on and buzzing for it to actually work. Stuff glowing now? Lights on and stuff? Not quite, eh? It's not really full Aurora yet. Now it's buzzing. Radio's not come to life yet, though. Have a little nappy nap, yeah. I mean, we're warm enough, so... There we go. You gotta wait for that full buzz sound. Soup. Okay. They definitely want me inside there then. The book? They really likes this corner. The tomato soup, the whiteboard, the radio, in this cupboard. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to click the message on the computer, but it's not doing anything. Can't climb up, can I? Oh. No, that's just the glow of the... Down there, okay. Can I go down there? No, because it's slower as soon as I leave the weather station. Oh, I see. This is what I thought I was at before. An old house key. Oh, I found that house down below. And it said you need to find the old house key. Remember I found it on my last run? I know exactly where that is. Yeah, Goofy, yeah. Here we go.
I think I'm the only one who made it out. other guys just lost.
Remember me fighting that house druid?
Wandering off. I'm not immune to whatever happened. It just didn't hit me as bad as the others. The chief either.
Hang on, let me turn it up.
I don't know why. She held out a long time. Damn long time. But then she just locked herself in there with that blasted machine. She died before she could learn the truth about my real mission here.
Yeah, you could only get in one door. Oh, Polaroid. Oh no, the house. Okay, well I know which house it is because I found it last time. Okay. Well, I know where to go for that. Foreman's Refuge, yeah. Or I'll probably just go tomorrow, or... I mean, can I get there tonight? It's not that cold. I have to get down into the valley for it, though. It's quite far down. Can you get down from... Nah. Well, that's cool. Do I, though? Pretty sure it's where I went. In my last run. And it had like a, you need the old house key to unlock this door. Oh, so tonight I've come through the cave from Forsaken Airfield, so I'm already up high. But I took the road on my other run, and that took me... And then I went down into the valley and I found that house, and then I went up from there. I haven't been to that house on this run. It's a different area. But I'm pretty sure I know which one it is. Okay, well, we'll see if we can find it then. I'm pretty sure that is the house. And then you walk around this way, past it, and you go up a road, and then there's a path. A climb path. But yeah, I might just see if I can figure out where I'm going, and then the radio can guide me the rest of the way. If I get stuck, I'll ask. But yeah, the beautiful thing about Pilgrim is that you don't need to worry too much, you know? Because it's down. I mean, unless you mean goading. Yeah, it's very high up, yeah. Oh, I hate these things. At least it's not windy this time. Not watching chat while I do it. Sorry. Don't like how it judders you over to one side. It's not even the highest point. Yeesh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm warming up. It seems to be quite a warm night. Without the wind, it actually is kind of tolerable, this region. It's just when the wind kicks in that it's very cold. Maria! Hello, friend. Nice to see you. How you doing? Thank you for the follow, Termican. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was my,
Yeah, welcome.
It was my 2-year and affiliate anniversary yesterday. Thank you. Nice to see you. How are you doing, friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Having fun in misery mode? Nice. I just did some recording earlier tonight for misery mode and for YouTube, and it's fun, yeah. The loot's interesting though. I'm finding quite a bit of loot compared to Lopa. Like certain things are just easy to find. But I mean that may just be luck. Did you have some fun experiences with the cougar, Maria? No worries. Bye-bye. See you later. Thanks again for the raid. Back over the tree. Snack well. Yeah. Definitely a cool region. Huh. Oh, right. Have you not updated your game, Maria? Maybe she's still got the cougar. It's one of my favorite things about Dead World is walking around in the Aurora, not worrying about anything. Yeah, I loaded it. I got the update right before I started recording tonight, and I was just like, yeah, I'll just do the update. It's fine. It'll be back. It'll be back. Ooh, ooh. So pretty. So that's the cave. Back out of here. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a path there too. Maybe I'll go this way. I definitely didn't take a rope climb when I came here the first time. Goofy. I saw enough coverage of the cougar to feel like I'd seen it, and I wasn't that excited about being pounced on by it myself, so I didn't mind too much. Nope, this isn't a path. This is just a dead end with a little nooch for a fire. It leads to the same cave that you take to get to Forsaken Airfield and Zoc. So the cave that you take from Forsaken Airfield to the Zone of Contamination is the same cave, just a different path that you take to get, yeah, it's the same cave. You just take a different way. So if you come from Forsaken Airfield and you know that cave well enough, you come to this big wide open bit, and then there's a bit that you have to hug the right hand side, to follow around to get to Zoc. At that point, you go left instead. And there's like a rock bridge. It's another little nooch. Nice. There's a rock bridge that will take you left, which takes you to here. There's a big, beautiful waterfall in the cave. It's very nice. I don't mind caves. I just get lost in them. I just don't find them. I'm not very good with cave navigation. This doesn't look like I have to climb this. Troop. BBW, big beautiful waterfalls. I will though, let's climb it. And we can answer that question once and for all. I'm pretty sure it's a deer, Goofy, but it does look very moosey. It's just a deer. It was exciting for a minute though, thinking it might be a moose. Oh man, I've been clenching my jaw in my sleep, kids. I do that quite a bit in my... My jaw hurts. Right. Maybe I did climb. I remember this bit, but I don't remember the rope climb. Yeah, in HRV, on Pensive Overlook. So I'm pretty sure it's this house here, but I'm not getting any readings, so maybe I was wrong all along. But this house here has a old house key required in the back. Yeah, this is the last lonely house, so okay, I was wrong. I am always willing to admit that I was wrong. Yeah, this cabin at the back has a... Oh no, it's the right key. Hello. I am in the right place. The radio just didn't lead me here. Interestingly. I remembered a few things, B. I don't know if I really feel like I've learned it. It does make sense to me, though. I kind of can picture it already, how it's supposed to go, so... Eh. Just surprised the radio didn't make any noise. This is where I'm supposed to go.
Logbook said as much.
Yeah, Goofy.
I'll keep looking. There's a settlement nearby I need to check out. I'm gonna try to keep a record of all this as long as I'm able. Photos, whenever I can. These notes. If I make it back, I'll need something to show for how this all went to shit. They
Goofy.
wanna know. Losing things.
Yeah.
Leaving them behind. Can't hold it together.
Oh, another picture. Oh, I know where that is. Okay. Well, that's handy. I like that I know where these places are. It's very surprising to me. Look at this. Conspiracy board. Oh, safe. Yeah, look at us. We can go back up. .43. Might speed run it. Yeah, hooray for remembering things. Only because of the bear attack. Yeah, the lights noise isn't fun. 43, 56. $22, okay. It's about to stop.
This'll come in
Cash and a stem and a rifle cartridge. Okay. I mean, I have a bit of energy to climb back up. Is it going to work this time? Suppose I do have 2 stems and it's Pilgrim. I probably could just stem my way back up if I was worried about the rope. So that guy who wrote that log was looking for Rudiger. I do hope Dunn plays the Tales. I think he would really enjoy them. I think it's just a bit of effort and he's just had a lot of other things on his plate. Get through the sprint, please. Sprain, there we go. I'll finish my gin and I'll go onto the normal beverage. I don't get what people like. I don't remember that at all. Earthquake or truck? Helicopter? Yeah, it's definitely not earthquake. We would have had the shake by now. It's good that once I've repaired things and the wind is gone, I've stayed warm. That's helpful. Yeah, I think he does want the feet. So, that's true. Well, sometimes you hear it, Goofy. You feel like a rumble and you hear a sound. And then the shaking starts. Oh, don't be ashamed, B. I just recommend you do it because the story is really interesting. There's a lot of back and forth in the first one. The second one, not so much. This one, I think, is going to be within this region, but the very first one is a lot of back and forth between regions. But I think it's really fun. Oh yeah, Goofy, that's why I do them on lower difficulties, because I hate repeating that stuff, so I just was like, no. Oh, nice, Bumblebee. This is quite long, so yeah, I do have, I think, 3 stems. So I might just stem my way up, unless I have a made-up coffee, which I don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to use them. You died by a death wall? Well, that's just unfair. I died via the wolves and being stupid. Especially the second tail and the Zoc with the aggressive wolves. Yeah, I think it's a great addition. Might as well use the stem or just run. I love the addition of like voice acting and lore and haha, Goofy. I want to run straight at the bear and just be like, haha, run away from me. I'm not afraid of you. Yeah. I do like the new regions. I don't think I'd go to Zoc though. I don't feel any reason to go there. Other than, you know, tail stuff or... But, I do like the airfields. And so far I really like this region. I just wish there weren't timberwolves, basically. I just find Zoc really harsh and the wolves suck, and so yeah, I don't see any reason to go back there. It's what I feel a bit like that about Blackrock too. I'm just like, I've never really felt the need for the vest. I guess on Loper it might be useful. Maybe I will go get it at some point, but I just don't go. I think on my Pilgrim run, though, that I'm doing for YouTube, I think I will deliberately spend time in the regions I don't like as much. Just to make myself sort of a bit more comfortable getting around, and the Timbies won't be a bother. Yeah, I do find them sad too. I feel sorry for them. They look so desperate. Yeah, is it helpful against the cougar though? I thought someone said it wasn't helpful. They were wearing it and they got attacked recently. And I haven't watched Zach's video though about the cougar wearing the vest with the cougar. That must have been XCOM flashbang. See, that's a real rumble. That's someone with a very large vehicle on the main road, I think. A story mode, it's a mystery, yeah. I do also really like story mode, which a lot of people don't, so... I like having objectives given to me and... seeing what happened to Will and Astrid. So yeah, I'll be replaying episode 4 in about September. So it's about 3 months before the new one, because I think it'll be the first week of December that we'll get the episode 5. That's kind of on trend with what they normally do. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, definitely will, Goofy. It'll be about September. A couple of months. Can't believe it's July on Monday. It's crazy. March. They did say end of the year, and it's a different team working on it than the team that's working on on survival, so I'm more optimistic about that. I think it'll be December. Unless there's something really major that they're worried that they don't have ready yet. Completely different team. You beeping yet? Nope. There's a cache though. Did I just happen to open up the radio right before a cache? That's so funny if I did. Where the heck is it? That's so funny that I just happened to pull it out at the right time. Ah, B. It's so hard to keep up, don't worry. Oh, good stuff. Jeez, okay. Almost all your 20s, Bumblebee. Yeah. 30s are great, though. Calories and caffeine, exactly. In fact, we will eat one of those very heavy MREs now. Two of my favorite things, yeah. I made syrup for my coffee today. I usually have vanilla in my coffee and I run out of the syrup, so I made my own. It's like, well, it's not hard. I just haven't bothered to do it. I love this cave. It's so cool. It's even cooler in the daytime. 40s need to get it together. Yeah, I know what that's like. It's funny. I was thinking today, for the last few days, just trying to picture exactly what I want my daily life to be like, and like think big, be like, if in a perfect world my day would be like this every day or most of the day, you know, this would be kind of like my routine, my schedule, my life, and then I'm gonna try and just make changes, little changes to eventually have that be reality. No worries, Zelda, sleep well. Good to see you. I like you? Of course I do. Is that a glowing wolf? Is that Timberwolf fully glowing from head to toe? Yeah, I think you start to give less of a shit, Bumblebee. That's the fun part. Is he normally fully glowing? I think that's the sort of the liberation of your 30s, is that you start to care less about what anybody thinks. Yeah, it's like a ghost wolf. I'm gonna check this stuff here. Yeah, interesting. Little footprints. Oh, he died with antiseptic right next to him. There's no charcoal in any of the fires. Like, I find that really silly. Fires you find in the world should have charcoal ready to pick up. Especially in a new region. I have a lot of rage about this. I shouldn't have to make long fires just to, you know, glow to the dark. No, their eyes do normally. They have like a green haze over their fur and their eyes glow, but they don't look fully white. Like that look like a fully glowing, glow-in-the-dark white wolf. But I mean, it could have been just a glitch, or I could be wrong. Maybe they all glow a bit more than that, but... What's to the right? I went left last time. Maybe nothing. Maybe something. Anyway, let's just keep going the way we're supposed to go. I try and avoid going out in auroras, so it might be that I just don't know fully. I just haven't seen Timberwolves in the aurora before. Seriously, what is all the vehicles? My whole house is trembling. I wonder if my neighbor's having a party or something. Like, it's that real, like, juddery sort of sound. And a trembling sort of feel. Alright, so the place I want to go is kind of up and to the left. I might go sleep in that house that I couldn't get into last time. Because I'd seen the advice about how to get into it too, and I didn't go around and climb onto the top level, so I did not get inside. Ooh, ooh. I'd love to know what all the cracking and popping sounds are. All good, Goofy. See you soon. Oh, oh. Cracking of your enemy's bones. Wow. So I think there's either a helicopter situation going on or, yeah, lots of vehicles going to somewhere very close. I'm sorry, I'm very distracted by it. So I think I came through a lot of this in the fog last time because I don't remember being in this water bit for so long. I do remember this big tree though. Let me auto walk for a second and turn my heater off. I feel like I'm getting very warm. I feel like my face is getting quite flushed from the heat. See, look at them. That's very weird. How glowy they are. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, the beauty of Pilgrim. No weapons. No F's given. Long Aurora. Got... Yeah, he's very glowy. He looks like he's been sprayed with glow-in-the-dark paint. I just remembered it's my brother-in-law's birthday. Messaged my husband being like, do you remember your brother's birthday today? Hey, Maybe Cat, welcome in. How you doing? I don't know the date half the time, so they're radioactive now to make them extra annoying. Fair enough. I'm like that when I wake up. It takes ages for my daughter to wake up too, so if I need to get her up from her nap and then she sits on me and she's just like... I'm like, you gotta wake up now, and she's like, I know. Yeah, I'd say someone nearby is having some sort of party and maybe they're all going home or something. I don't know. Very rumbly. Right, so this is when the fog started to clear for me last time and suddenly there was a bear and a wolf. It's cool that they're revealing the locations to us on Polaroids and not just expecting us to get there with the radio, because I think this region is quite hard to navigate. And if you don't you're not in the right area, I'm not even getting the beeping. So if you're not in the right area, you're not going to even get a reading. So we're going to be coming up on the final retreat or final respite or whatever at the top of the hill, and then I need to go up and over to where I'm going. Though I'm not getting any radio reading, which is fun. It's like a Forsaken Airfield. You have to be so close to the where you need to go for it to even start to make noise. But yeah, I actually went to the correct place last time and it didn't even beep. Hello, Mr. Bear. He's not really glowing. Ooh, ooh. The aurora is fading. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, we'll go sleep in the, whatever house we get to first, basically. Gonna get a sprain, probably, because I'm too slow coming up this hill. Nope, I managed to get out of it. I think a 6.5 dozen, really. I think I probably could get to either of them in the same amount of time, so we'll go right. Might get glimmer fog tomorrow. The Timberwolves were like, their eyes were kind of flashing, like the aurora was like calming down in their eyes. So I'm guessing that bear I saw was actually just a normal bear who maybe just spawned. I don't know why my neck's so sore. I think I slept on it funny. There's the fishing hut. And the place in the Polaroid should be coming up pretty soon. But at least we're very close to it. Poor Astrid, she's so tired. Ooh, ooh. We'll just auto walk for a minute. More Timbies. Even on Pilgrim, there's just so many. On Voyager, the packs were like 5 or 6, and I would get 2 packs at once. It was just, like, kind of impossible, really. Unless you shot and killed one point blank. Did not enjoy. There's a hurricane in Barcelona? At home? In the Atlantic. When are you going home, Goofy? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's why you have a severe weather warning then. Barrel its ass through the Caribbean. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I thought you meant where you were, not where you're going. So I might even be expecting to be looting in here, like finding something in here. But I will just have a quick look around and then I will go to sleep. Oh, hello, sir.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Might put the ski jacket on because repaired it'll be better. Oh, actually no, I'll put it on the inside. What's more waterproof? They're the same. Yeah, so it can be an inner layer.
Very much more.
Says outer layer, but I'll just wear it for warmth as an inner layer. Hello. Sorry things haven't gone so well for you, sir. Yeesh.
I think I can
I don't remember what's better, cargo pants or work pants. Work pants are more protective and more waterproof. Okay, we'll do that. Put the good cargo pants on underneath. Let's go downstairs, have a nosy. A direct hit, yikes. Okay. When? So do we think this has obviously been avalanched? To use it as a verb. I got a can opener? I think I do. Oh, I must have been using my tools to open the stuff. What happens if you open the door? Is it just snow? That's cool! I love it! That is so cool that they added that. Oh, that has just made my day.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That is so funny. That is so funny. Oh, I love it. That is my favorite thing about the new region so far. That is amazing. I might get some curtains as well at some point, but let's just have a look around. Oh, and it's come through the fireplace. That is cool. I like that. What do we got in the pictures? Oh, yeah. That's brilliant. I'm not going to be cooking potatoes. There's a skillet there. Let's get some water. I've barely taken any damage, which is interesting. I wonder if on Pilgrim, even though it's a certain percent per hour, they just slow it right down. Because it's interesting that I haven't really lost condition. I've been walking for quite a while to get here. Tired. I don't quite know how that works, but yeah. Right, I will get curtains in the morning. Let's go sleep. Predictions it may die down. I mean, I've had some pretty awful predictions for weather here. Stuff like that, and then there's been nothing. So, fingers crossed it's just overstated. Alright. I mean, I'm sleeping at totally the wrong time of day, but... Alrighty. Let's do the cloth. Solves all my problems. Oh, I hate this just poor soul just lying here dead on the floor. Yeah, poor Haiti. We might get Glimmer Fog and I might be able to continue, but I think it's more probably Aurora-y. My right foot's gone to sleep. Pins and needles. Wake up. Okay. I guess I have to go back out the same way.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I have to go to that burned out building there, but there's not going to be anything there during the day. It's like when on the first tale you couldn't find anything when you went there before you found it with the radio. So yeah, we might be best to just sleep during the day anyway. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be, but nothing will happen, I don't think, until the radio. Can I get water from the toilet? I don't think the toilet's supposed to be in the kitchen. Or maybe this was a bathroom, I'm not sure. I think it's going to be buried and I'm only going to find it with the radio. There's lots of mounds it could be in. So yeah, we'll just bide our time and wait till we can actually do something. 3 streams, nice. Alright. Colbin. We could go check out the little cabin up the top. Be something to do. Why are we so heavy? All the coffee in the world. Seven liters of water. That's a big part of it. A lot of snow. Yep. You mean in the game? Do you mean... I'm confused now. It's like Goofy, there's always a lot of snow. It's the long dark. I'm definitely not feeling 100%. So it's not going to be a late stream. Unfortunately, I would love to have gone to midnight tonight, but I think it's probably not going to be anything like that. Hello, Bear. You come all the way down here, huh? Huh. Neat. You scared the bejesus out of me last time. Oh, is he? Huh. Did he, like, yeah, I hope he pre-slept before he started that. Is he doing it for any particular reason? Celebration or something? Subathon, oh, okay. What's that? Oh, a little fire. Peanut butter, potato, a knife.
Thank you.
A knife! No. I know, right? So mean. When that fog cleared and he appeared, I was like, are you shitting me? Like, really? Thank you, True. You won a pair of flip-flops? Where? Cool, cool. I'm not bothering you. I'm not bothering you. Giveaways for flip-flops? Okay. That's funny. Final refuge. Cabin C. Hey, Polaroid. Cool. My brain was just like, trying to see. You mentioned merch. That's funny. Avalanche protocol. Note. Our blasting plan for the North Ridge failed. Oh, I read that last time. Yeah, it's a good note.
I'll take it.
Nice. Alright, we'll give a little nap. See if we get a glimmer fog, otherwise I'll just do Aurora. Aurora. Nope, just snowy. Please tell Joey. Sundered Pass is snowy. Oh, the door stayed open. I don't know why, I was kind of expecting it to have to close itself like some of them do. Alright, well, we'll wait for an Aurora then. I don't think it's going to be Aurora like that though. It's not clear enough. Things change pretty quick around here. So we'll get this out and we will sleep. Suddenly went very still. So yeah, we've got a good chance now, I think. Yep. Okay. I've done it. It was fine. Oh, was it winter? It was probably closer to spring. But yeah, totally fine. It's not, we're not really a country that gets a lot of snowy roads. It's more of a snowy, unless you're driving through particular. I think you'd be fine. We don't do snow tires or anything here, so it can't really be that bad. I've never heard of anybody using snow tires in New Zealand, so, but then again, I have not lived in places with snow. Bumblebee, do you know any better than me? Well, it looks Aurora-y and it is not Aurora-y. I am disappointing. Bumblebee's from Auckland though, so she may not know either. It's cold. Not getting cold very fast though. Yeah, down south and on the mountains. Boo. Love how my heaviest food is 0.10. Oh, it must be the wrong way around. Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Tekapo's incredible. I keep wanting to holiday Tekapo. Yeah. I suppose goofy because they were out navigating in boats. They just found nice islands and went, that'll do. I'm pretty sure Troop has driven on the left plenty in his life, having been in Japan and been in, you know, lots of places. Here we go. Yay, we're getting the beeps. Most places, you know, a lot of places drive on the left. Never driven outside the US? Yeah, I mean, if you've got good public transport, most of the time there's no need. In fact, after even living abroad in places that drive on the right, I've never driven on the right. I just realized. Interesting. Oh my god, past it. It's pretty hard to see. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, thanks for that, Troop. They seem to be very, very specific. I can't imagine trying to do this with the Timbies on your ass as well. That seems very unfair. Oh, it's an entrance. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That's cool. Yeah, my dad did that when we were in France, Goofy. Oh, cool. Searching for Rudiger. Right. Huh. Never got a revolver, but thanks. So this is... Did they say search the hideout? Oh, there's a teddy bear. Ah, Goofy.
This will come in handy.
I would be worried that I would turn right or turn left into the wrong side. That would be my worry, not the general driving. Lots of empty cans. He's been hiding out here, huh? I'm trying to... Oh. That's Forsaken Airfield. That's the Drift Island cabin, isn't it? Beyond the settlement, past the lake, through the gully, and up the short climb, this is his high path. Oh, okay, so no. It just looks like the... Huh. Yay, Rudiger's diary. Nice.
Someone is stalking me. Even now.
Okay, thank you.
With the rats and the filth, he is searching. The mole I had feared more. The mountain pass is closed.
Oh yeah, Goofy, yeah.
Great Bear Island's instability, its many earthquakes and shifting mountains, were thought to be key attributes in our scientific game. And that proved partially true. Its gnashing rocks, the clash of old and new forces in opposition, did grant us a look in the right direction. But it's also trapped me here, with no retreat from these frozen peaks. I need to examine the data more closely. All I hold in my hands is a closed book. I must get higher, to get the signal out, to let them know I persist in this hellish place.
Oh boy. Okay. Huh. Access point to the high peak. Okay. Well, that's one thing I definitely don't know. Let me look at the Polaroid again. Foreman's Polaroid 5. Beyond the settlement, past the lake, through the gully. Oh, I saw a path behind the lake. The little lake that's not far from here. I saw a path up the back and I always wondered where that went. Maybe that's it. Let's try it. Yeah, Goofy, we've had Japanese and European cars and it really depends on what you're used to driving, what side the sticks are on. So yeah, when I was in the UK, I would quite often hit the wrong one. When I was in the then when I was back in a Japanese car, I would hit the other one, and yeah, I get that for sure. I'm curious as to whether it's the pond, the little lake on the right hand side here, or whether it's the one all the way back on the way in. But I didn't see a path there. I don't even know if I'm heading in the right direction and it's so foggy. I probably have to go up and over to find it. Yeah, okay. They're growling. Ah, right, okay. Sounds like it's eating. I'm not gonna disturb you, I don't want your food. Panka, thank you for the follow, welcome in, welcome to the chorus. Hey Daniel, how are you? Good to see you. Run away, jerk faces. Woof. Oh yeah, I love walking around in fog and not being able to see anything. So this is what I was thinking, because there's a path up the back here. But if this isn't it, then I will figure it out when I can see. The settlement past the lake, through the gully and up the short climb. Okay. Because that was the settlement I was just at. Or was a settlement anyway. Okay, here's the fishing hut. Yeah, I kept thinking it looked like there was a path at the back of this. I might be wrong. Let's have a look.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I've got a balaclava and a toque, haven't I? Yes, I'll leave it. I might be right. Only want to find out, yeah. Have they said this is the final tale, or is there another one? That's something I don't know. Feels like it was kind of this way. Imagine doing this when you have to fight those guys off. Like, no thank you. Oh, okay, cool. Well, if I can finish it off, I will then go to bed. Seeing it seems like I'm finding things pretty easily without much, you know, it's much easier obviously without the you know, the predators actually being a problem. I can just focus on the story, which is ultimately what I want to be doing. What you guys doing? Bug. It was a deer. Interesting sounds. Oh. Oh, he's gonna take off. No, you can. You have it. I don't want it. Now, to figure out where the climb is gonna be the fun part, because I can't see shit. So I'll just go along the cliff face. And see kind of on the corners of my screen. Edges. It's okay, go eat your deer. Go eat your deer. I don't care, bud. I wish you no harm. Just want you to leave me alone. Oh. Keep going. The wind sounds are kind of creepy. Like I'm starting to hear like in the wind. So glimmer fog making its weird noise, but yeah. Now is it going to be a rope or like a climb? It's a rope, that's fine. I've got enough energy. Aha, there is a rope. Okay, so I need to drop stuff. You will need chemical assistance. No ledges. Alright, thank you. That's very helpful, thank you. I do have 2 stems still, don't I? Oh, I have 1 stem and an energy drink. I guess I'll just stem then. Let's eat and drop heavy stuff. New longest climb in the game has dropped then. Cool.
Man,
Oh, insomnia?
I'm too
Really?
tired to think straight.
That's annoying. She's too tired to think straight? I don't think they meant that. Her to say that, but anyway. Alright. It's pretty cool that they put in a climb that you have to have a stem for. No ledges. Cool. That is a very tough climb if you don't have fear. So, cash up here?
So tired.
Is this part of the Taylor cache thing then? It's interesting that the cache is what the setting that's going off. Stopped beeping now though. Unless the fog's about to wear off. Yeah, I think the fog's about to wear off. Seriously? Why did they make this so hard to uncover?
Probably useful.
Okay, let's drop a bunch of that stuff. We don't want either of these, actually. I don't need more flares. I'll keep 1 of each. What else did I get in MRE? Go away, bug. Eat a tiny bit of that and drop it. Okay. Probably should have made a bunch of coffee. The fog makes it really interesting because there's a cave nearby. Okay. Fog makes it interesting because I can't see what I'm walking into at all. There's bunnies up here. Oh, what is this? Okay. There's the cave. Okay, I want to go up here though. Oh, I found it. Okay. Well, this is what was in your picture, Rudiger.
I think I can use this.
Oh, I might take the charcoal because I will try and map the region a bit after I've done the tail. Hope I'm not gonna find him. I mean, they haven't put people in the game yet, but I hope I'm not gonna, like, I'm not walking into something I don't want to walk into. Oh, is he dead? Is he dead in the snow? Nope. Yeah, I'm thinking I might find him dead. That was kind of cool that you have to clear the snow. Oh, I clipped through that though. That seems like they might want us to crouch and they didn't put that in. A nap would be wise. Okay. Yeah, I think they wanted us to crouch here and they didn't make the thing. Alright, let's go back down to the cave. I love the Polaroid feature. I think that's really cool that they've added that. So you get a picture of what you're going to find and then when you see it, it's like, oh, there it is. I really like that. It's nearly nighttime anyway, so I'll give her a big sleep. I have one go juice left. I might make coffees as well. Romer's Cave. Well, that at least is a sensible title. Yeah, Polaroid camera would be cool. Part 6 is gonna have the camera mode with the dark room and all that sort of stuff that we're gonna add. Booyah. Okay, what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna put my highlights on just for a minute. I just need to go to the bathroom. But I will be right back, and then hopefully we can finish the tale. I'm excited. See you shortly, guys. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. So, I don't mind too much. Oh, I hit him! Oh, I'm too slow. I'm too slow. Oh, God. Oh, holy shit. Oh, my God. Oh, we're broken. We're broken. Alright, shall we do-si-do or shall we spin around the corner? Let's do-si-do the first level. Grab your partner by the hand. He's like, I'm just gonna stand there like you have a fire and complain. And I'm gonna reset really quickly despite the fact that I've just been hit with an arrow. Oh, hello. What are we doing? You doofus! You don't run up here. Come on. It's like a car that's idling. What is wrong with you? What is going on with you, sir? What the shit, you guys? Is it a landslide? I love and I took it down. Climbed a hill and I turned around. And I go to the along on the snowy rocks. Till the landslide brought me back over. Oh, it's dawn. Oh, I love the dawn. I shit you not. That has to be lantern number 8 or 9. Thank you for the compliment. That has to be this. Oh my
Handy.
Oh! The run that I killed him. Nice. Hello? You're not scared by me? Oh. The headbutt button as a scarecrow makes me punch people. And on that note, all right, gonna start a fire. 100%. Yeah, all right. Zach just tagged me in a video, and I feel like I should show it on stream. You know how I say that he says antibiotics, and that's one of my favorite things that he says. And every time I pick up antibiotics now I say antibiotics. He sent me this.
For example. But anything that would normally give you food poisoning can give you food poisoning, and there's an increased chance of it as well. Now in the early game, that doesn't really matter. Hey, antibiotics. Boru. For example. But any...
So I just replied to him because he sent that to me, and I just replied to him and said, I'm gonna make that a redeem on my channel. Antibiotics. Or you died. Oh, that's so funny. Bless him. You nice little Gandalf shout out, yeah. So funny. He looked at the camera because he knew. He clipped that himself too, which is so funny. He clipped that just to send to me, which I think is hilarious. So I think I'm going to travel in the daytime. Just want to see what I'm looking for. I actually just want to see the high peak too with visibility. And then I will wait for an aurora if I have to. Just want to make a whole bunch of coffees. Do you? Why? Just because of the cat thing? Or because one of my friends used to call me Kit Kat? Yeah, I know, but it's never happened in my life before that anyone's associated me with a Kit Kat, but yeah. All the coffee. Alright, this will be the last one. Make sure I have water. I don't. So yeah, no. I will make water. The wind is quite ferocious. The weather outside is frightful. The fire is so delightful. Since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I like to put a message in the chat now. I might mean that actually as well. Because it should be a command I can run when I can see an ad is running. I'll fix that later. Yeah, sorry for the ads for people who can't hear me because there are ads. Oh, the irony. Right. 12 minutes. Kind of want this fire to just keep going and I can sleep. I want to keep all these coffees hot. There we go. Hope I jiggled everything. If I didn't, I'll lose a coffee or two. Two hours. Sweet. Perfect timing, guys. And then I can go for an explore. Very windy out there. It's gotten louder. Oh my gosh. Full blizzard now. Okay. I have insomnia, which just doesn't help anything, but I think on Pilgrim it's probably pretty kind. I have heard the higher you go, the colder and worse the weather is. That does make sense. It's realistic, I guess. It's pretty wild out there, jeez. I guess I'm stuck here though until it calms down, so... Nuts! I'm nearly at the end of this day and it hasn't gone away. Wow. Okay. Hey, Laszlo, welcome in. I can't believe how loud it is. Imagine doing this on a harder difficulty. You burn through all your coal. This is bananas. Can't be Aurora like this though. So I guess I'm not getting one. I think I was warm without the fire, so I'll probably just let it go out, but... I was kind of hoping to have the coffees be hot, but I guess I won't worry about it. Of course. Now it's gonna go dead. Not Aurora though, is it? Yeah, nah, so. It is too cold. But because of Pilgrim, I'll probably be fine. Alright, well at least in Aurora it's clear. I'll be able to see well enough. My 9 coffees. That was a very, very long blizzard. Actually, let's check this bone barrel. I just want to see if it's got charcoal in it. It does. Perfect. Noticing the barrels have charcoal and the coal bins, but not the fires. I like how the mitten glows on the clutching the radio. It's a nice touch. Oh, now I get stuck. Interesting. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe it is a helicopter over my house. Maybe my neighbors are doing something dodgy. Maybe it's the police. Okay, there's more fence, evidence of fence here. There was a gate or a fence there. You're okay, Astrid, you're okay. Not cold yet. Okay, we're gonna climb and another fence. Cool, okay. Wow, alright. Oh, I'm climbing down. I was not expecting to climb down. Down to go up, maybe, I guess? Alright. They just like to throw curveballs at us. I hope I haven't gone the wrong way. Thank you, Troop. Might switch to this because I don't think the radio is going to beep for a little while. It's a bit dark in this little canyon. So this puts off a glow that's actually kind of hard to see. I do have a mega torch. Does that put off less of a weird haze? It does. Ooh. Okay. Bit of a climb. I like doing this during an aurora. It's kind of fun. Ooh. Cool. Man, they put so much work into this. I love it. Look at this chasm. Surprised it's not named like Steely Chasm. Yeah, they did have their walkways in the trailer, huh? Down again, okay. Yeah, that's a helicopter. Interesting. I wonder if they're trying to find someone. Wonder if that, that's the frequency my kids can hear the most. I wonder if it's bothering them at all. I don't think so. I think my husband would tell me if it was, if they were making noise. Okay. Not a clear path anymore now. It's just sort of down. A cave, I guess, to rest. And coal. Though if I'm going to climb, I probably don't want to pick up much. So, oh, they put a bed in here. Good job, Hinterland. Okay. Let's press on. Yeah, I think sometimes they use the police helicopter to search for someone, but I mean, I don't know if that's... But I also live close to the hospital, and the hospital helicopter goes back and forth, but generally that's not this many times. Someone go to work and drive like a normal person. Hey, Peter Jackson gets in his helicopter and travels across to the airport, which is 5 minutes away. Well, he used to. I don't think he does it anymore. Well, quite a bit of climbing. This is cool. Okay, there's a path up that way. And it is my only path. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, another walkway. Gosh, who built all of this? Wow. Did this exist or did Rudiger build this? Aww. He's an ideas guy, exactly. He paid someone to do this. Yeah, he didn't, yeah. But imagine being all the way up here. How is he getting his supplies? Is someone helicoptering them to him before the fall of helicopters? Oh no, a bridge. Alright, fingers crossed. This one's very long. Do not like, do not like, do not like, do not want, do not like, do not like, do not like, do not want, do not wanna do this today.
Does it really do?
I got stuck, I got stuck, I got stuck, I don't like it, I don't like it. Here's a helipad. Well, his helicopter won't work anymore after, you know, the events. Astrid is a determined woman, because imagine. Yeah, Druid. So true. I love how I was like, I'm not going to stream late. And then I was like, oh, I'm not that long from finishing the tale. I should just finish it. Oh, oh, we're going into a cave. Well, luckily I came prepared. My mega torches lasted me all this time. and suddenly it's quiet. The second tale was pretty neat, what you discovered. So I'm guessing they're going to try and beat it with this one, so prepare yourselves. Gird your loins. Something exciting is coming. Yeah, Goofy. Ooh. Alright. There's a mysterious, there's a, okay. I'm looking for you. I don't need you now. Nice. Yeah, I just got a new blanket for our bed and swapped out the old one and washed it. It's like, yeah. Oh, here it is. It's under there. Here's his diary first.
This island was meant to give up its secrets to me. Knowledge wired into its very bones, the deep places under the earth. A new geology. It promised much, a crack in the window to the future. I knew we could not accomplish our goals and be certain of success or safety in doing so, even if I could never have predicted this result. How powerful and destructive the amplification would be.
You did this.
Corrupting energy from the machine. But I chose to move forward. In the coming decades, these equivocations, these doubts, will be meaningless. I still believe EW was right. He was already so close, and 100 years ago. But even with my more complex machine, I cannot prove it.
Yeah.
Yet. The cost has been high, and now I suspect it is time for me to pay as well. Even now my enemies laugh, as their agent tracks my movements, this stalker in the hills, and I am only getting weaker. There is a terrible shadow across my mind, gnawing on its edges. I cannot focus my thoughts. My dreams are strange, a deep, wide ocean, unending.
I mean, in the second tale, they kind of revealed that he created all the problems that we're experiencing on the island. But, yeah, interesting.
Track the slippery creep up here, but he's moving fast.
Ooh.
Stronger than he looks. And just as I'm starting to fade.
Huh.
I knew this might be a one-way trip, but I like my odds for something better. One last mission to fill the ledger before moving on to better days. Debts paid. The director off my back for good.
Oh, interesting.
Some bright idea, huh? I miss my brother. He would have loved this op. Can't really see his face anymore.
Yeah, the machines.
Feel bad for the guys that didn't get out. Goddamn mine. Part of the gig to keep them in the dark, but this one hurt. Well then. It's almost kind of nice when the sun's up.
Thanks, Troop.
And the wind stops howling. Onward. Gotta fix this. Finish it.
Oh. Okay. It's interesting they didn't add the clothing hand animations, but I guess it was too hard to do that and make it realistic to what we're wearing. Now, is there somewhere to rest, or am I just going to have to sleep in that little hut? I guess I'm going into that hut. Yeah, I like his acting, yeah. The slippery little creep. Yeah, the fire barrel. Really nice placed fire barrel too. Being like kind of inside. Oh really?
Come on, little fire. Oh, lucky day.
I don't like Belgium pretending to be France and Germany. I can do another 2. Yeah, I found the Timby's really aggressive on Voyager. Might heat up my coffees. If it's the dog or the husband? Assuming the dog. Do I wash my pillows? Not very frequently, but yes, I do. Yes. They get quite sweaty. They get a bit yellowed if you don't. But we have like bamboo, memory foam ones. They don't wash very well. They definitely don't dry very well. %78%, okay. Return to the Omega bunker and investigate the area shown in the Polaroid. What? Am I going to Forsaken Airfield right now? That what you mean by the trek? Well, I'm definitely not doing that this stream. Let's head back. Can I go straight ahead to get anywhere down, or do I have to go all the way back the way I've just come? Can I go down here and get out of here? The Omega bunker is close to the cave, though, so you just have to get to the cave that takes you back. Goofy, I'm so tired. I'll go back to the rope, so not this way. Because this looks like it wants... Oh, take the rope. Okay, yeah, okay. I'll start the trek, Goofy, but I mean, the cave is, not... I mean, the cave drops you out right next to Omega, so if I can get to the cave, I can do it. You know? I'll, like, get a good sleep in tomorrow. I'm just feeling a bit rubbish. Like I'm coming down with something. Oh, bless Pilgrim not even losing a tiny bit of... of fatigue meter. Well, at least they were kind enough to do this then. I know, Goofy, I know. But I would really like to finish it in one shot because selfishly that also means that I can put up one episode on YouTube and just call it a day and not have to edit anything. Hi, YouTube. Oh, yeah, okay. You cross it. Yeah, I'd probably rather go through Transfer Pass then. That's not too long a trek. Am I going down? Must be. Yeah, I don't want to cross all the way to the cave. Though the cave does spit you out right next to it, and crossing Forsaken Ethan from Transfer Pass is kind of painful. I feel like I've gone the wrong way here. Where am I going? I don't have very many quotes, Goofy, so you're just gonna get the same ones over and over. Yeah, I don't know it. I've never done it. I should probably learn it at some point. It's a bit hard to guide someone to do it over chat, so I'll have to watch someone do it. Whee! It's kind of interesting that they're like, you don't find Rudiger or anything here. You have to go all the way back to Omega. But, I mean, that's fine. Goofy. You can put them in the chat and I will copy and paste them and add them. If you want them added, that's what Troop does. I'm happy to add it as long as it's, you know, oh, that was stupid. As long as it's not really bad. And also, that's not something I can turn on. That's something Stream Elements has set. You cannot, only mods can add quotes. Stream Elements has made it so. Okay, I see what you mean about that being a one-way path. I don't wish to add any more mods right now, but... Okay, I kind of know where I am now, because down here is the cave. And the bridge, right? And then the road will spit me down to Transfer Pass. You would move, yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to give anybody more power. People are favoriting my long dark mug on Etsy a lot today. I wonder if someone's promoted it. I've got the materials now to make the other one. The Aurora one.
I'll take it.
Oh, Goofy, that deleted 90 messages. You being timed out by that. That deleted 90 messages. Now the cave. I need to remember where it is though if I wanted to do the cave. Is it down there and on the right? Or am I not remembering the region right? Yeah, it deletes all your messages. So go down here to Transfer Pass, or I need to go down the bottom and find the cave. Yeah, I don't quite know what the Vanish command is about. I guess I must have turned it on and it's something that Stream Elements had set up. I guess transfer pass makes sense. It's at least I know where I'm going. I'm not wandering around the bottom trying to figure it out. Nothing has to be saved. Hey. I think it's just a silly thing that they've added. So I definitely didn't code it. I think it was an option I could turn on. Lottie's Rest. I wonder who Lottie is. I wonder if one of the devs has a daughter called Lottie or something. It's cute. I don't even know what that means. Don't squeak at me, you're gonna die. Probably a rabbit in this game? Lotta. Oh, is it a different name? I don't know. I've seen Charlotte shortened to that and without the I, and people said it Lottie, so I think it could be both. Baneful Bridge. Guys, Bane is here. I like this edition too, this is cool. It's a bit like a medieval castle. This is where I started being like, why are there blue flares everywhere? The 8 ball says, nah mate. Troop. To land place name generator, I know, right? I'm kind of tempted to do it. Yes, that means yes. Oh, I hate this little gap. This creeps me out. Ooh. I mean, I would have a burger, like, probably 3 or 4 times a week if I had the ability to. Love a good burger and fries. That quote keeps coming up. Yeah, Troops 71 is so good. Yeah, tikka masala, Indian made in Scotland, yeah. We had butter chicken last night. It's always very good. Bye, Sundered Pass. You were fun. Now, I remember this taking a while, but I don't actually think it's going to take as long as I remembered it taking. Eco nice patties. A Bangladeshi, really? Huh. I thought it was an Indian guy from Glasgow. I remember reading a profile about him, but he might have been Bangladeshi. Huh, interesting troop. I do love Shake Shack. I think their burgers are really good. Last time I had a Shake Shack was at Singapore Airport. We were very excited to find it was there. We were like, yes, we love it. I mean, yeah, I barely remember it, Goofy. I just remember when I lived there, finding that out pretty early and I'm reading a profile on him. I liked this edition. Yeah, we had a really good long layover there. The 2 trips that we took last year, and then the we went back to the airport really early because we stored our bags for 24 hours and we had to pick them up, and meant that we had to go back early, which was fine because we had a lovely, you know, lovely little time in Changi. It's a good airport. I know there's a backpack down there. I'm leaving it for now. Excuse me. Go, Astrid, go. You're doing awesome. Now, can I find the bunker without having repaired any of the transmitters? I don't have to have done the first tails. They're allowing you to do it without having done the first 2 if you've done them in another run. But does that mean the transmitter is magically fixed? Oh, I did actually fix it. I did fix the one in second effort when I spawned in this run, because just for funsies. But I'm wondering, yeah. Aw. Gonna have no points, Goofy. We've only got 4 billion left. I think that's 4. Oh no, that's 452 million. Oh dear.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Lucky I'm climbing down because I didn't stop and recharge my stamina before climbing. Can I go down here? I'm sure I can. I'm gonna use all my coffees, my go juice, and my stem to get back to the bunker. I say back to the bunker, but this Astrid has never seen the bunker. So, interesting that they allow that to work. Yeah, because it's interesting, yeah. I was just saying I hadn't repaired the transmitters, but I've done the Forsaken Airfield one because I did that for funsies. I was like, oh, the stuff's right here. I might as well just chuck it in. But yeah, I shall see how they sort it. Here's the other road. Go, Astrid, go. Go faster on the road, Astrid. Stay on the road. I know you're auto walking, but stay on the road. Well, gotta say, I do really like the 3 regions that they've added. As I was saying before, I probably won't be spending much time in Zone of Contamination. I just don't feel the need to have that kind of challenge. But I really do like the airfield, and I really like the new one. I definitely think I need to do, excuse me, like a 30 days in, or try and do a 30 days in SP. Though I do, you know, obviously dislike the Timbies. It's back to 1 billion, isn't it? How's the leaderboard? Are you still top of the leaderboard? Yeah, I'm pretty mad about that. Your troop is 4th. Wow, okay.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well cut some weight actually by feeding and hydrating her. I think it's top space points. There you go. Okay. Oh, that kind of broken, yeah. It wasn't really working, was it, to put you back in first? You're billionaire at least 1 cent, yeah. Oh, bless, Goofy, that's very sweet. Experiences and memories, true. It's where the richness of life is. And you're right, Goofy, but yeah, that's funny. Yeah, if only those paid rent. Oh, food poisoning. Wasn't expecting that.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Well, running's gonna be fun now. Might have to go sleep 10 hours at Junkers. It should be fine. Probably need to anyway. Well, it's not a very low quality bar either. Rude. I'm blowing my nose. I don't need sparkles. Oh, you're talking about sparkle tissues. That's funny. Quote 50%. No, because you've been gambling. Imagine if you're not paying attention when you go over that bit and you fall through the road. Trying to run here. See, I don't know where to go here and I'd be worried about death walls. So we'll just keep going. The tiniest slither of condition loss from that food poisoning. Okay. I'll definitely try it another time. I might even, after I finish this tale, I might even bring this Astrid back there and do it. Yeah, it's really good, Goofy. It's really good. I'm gonna get the hobbits and we're all gonna play it. I've been played it with my husband. It was really fun. He bought it for me in the sale because he's nice like that. One more important note. Okay.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yep, you're gonna rest as soon as we get to Junkers. He's very sweet. I said I'm not paying $20 or more for a game right now. While I just pay down some debts and stuff, and he was like, well, if it's in the summer sale, I'll get it for you because I'd really like to play it with you. And then he gifted it to me. It was very sweet. I did get Kingdom 2 Crowns though, which is that side-scrolling game that Dan and I are going to play together. It's a co-op version of it. And I got that Chained Together game, which Burb and I are going to play together again. Once her family, she's got family visiting once they've gone and she's got time. Yeah, Goofy, you never know. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of Dredge. It looks kind of fun. Oh. Astrid, lift your foot. Seriously. Whee! DLC, nice. Nearly there, Astrid. You not almost can't sprint. You're almost completely fatigued. Supposedly, the end of Dredge is very cool. I've not seen it, but I've seen some gameplay. It does look very cool. It's just a Japanese girl shuffle. Sumimasen. Nothing. No trailer brings me such joy to see it than this one, because it's like, oh, thank Christ, I'm finally here. There is a Polaroid in that truck. There's coal over there. I'm ignoring everything. I'm going to bed. I can probably sleep 12 easily on Pilgrim without having any sort of problems. We'll do that. Of course there's an Aurora, which I'm going to sleep through. Hey! Okay. Well, let's drop some of this stuff that's lower than, say, 50%, seeing we're so overburdened anyway. Well, we were. Alrighty. I love how cold and harsh Forsaken Airfield is, and it's still the nicest of the three regions. Like the kindest. Immediately have to quote 49. What was 49 again? Was that the one where I said, suck it, take my flashbang? Yeah. XCOM. Which I haven't played in a while. I played it every day for months on end, and then I haven't played it in ages. Did you have a nap today, Druid? Why are you up at 8 AM, my friend? You must be tired. Now, let's see if I can remember where the heck the bunker is. I know basically where it is. But can I find it when I need to? I'm a big fan of murder. Murder. Oh, right, okay. You've had a nap then. Okay. Goofy. It doesn't mean anything on this difficulty. They're not gonna bork me. Yeah, I'm getting pretty sleepy. If I can just get to this bunker. Even if the bunker leads me to go somewhere else, I'm gonna call it at the bunker. You did time that very well. I saw it. That wolf was running and then I heard you do it and I saw you do it, yeah. Yeah, I remember where Justy's is. And then you have to go around and up the hill to get to the bunker. So we'll do that. They might throw glimmer fog at me, actually. It might be automatically triggered, I reckon. Now that you've come all the way back here, they probably go, well, I'll just put the fog on. This whole section I declare it gross, yeah. I wonder if the game lets you go up this way. Let's try. Oh, Goofy. Quit while you're ahead, my friend. I reckon they deliberately put in rocks that look like the crests of, cabins. And big rocks with snow over the top, so it looks like a snow-topped cabin. So you go, ooh, and you run towards it, and then you're like, ah, for fuck's sake. It's not a cabin. It's a stupid rock. Yep, this seems like it's about to get very Aurora. Glimmer foggy. Alright. Good luck. Can I go up and over this? Well, don't lose them all. Keep your energy up. So I can be mean to her. You just see a guy walking down the street and he's like, Druid. He's like, I'm Stream Elements. I'm here to fight you, Goofy. Don't even remember if I'm really heading the right way. I just remember it being in the top left corner. But I don't know if this is like gonna get me there. I think this is the way up to the Polaroid site, isn't it? Or am I right? Am I right or am I right? That's 80 million, isn't it? No. 800 million. Goofy wants to duel with you. Yeah, this is the way up to the Polaroid. This isn't the way I want to go. Goofy slapped you across the face with a glove, Troop, and you denied her. Focus your anger, young Padawan. Tina! 2 years of Tina. Thank you, my friend. Good morning. How you doing? How's your morning so far? Up early on a Saturday. Good to see ya. I am completely going the wrong way, I think. Yep, I'm definitely going the wrong way. I can't remember where Justy's is. I know where it is generally on the map, but I can't remember how to get there. I need to pull up my map again. I'm too tired. Where's Justy's? Oh, it's gone. This is the one I've been using before for this region. It's really not far from the main hangar. Where have I gone? I am kind of in the right vicinity then, if I've got the map right here. That's annoying. Yeah. I just know this is the bit with the river, at the... Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm doing okay. I'm trying to finish the third tale. So if that's a spoiler for you, I understand if you want to run away. But, yeah, I'm doing alright. I've got a bit of a sinusy thing going on, and I'm gonna get to bed as soon as I find the, not lice. Because there's the hangar. That's the path up to the Polaroid site. Maybe it's just around behind it. Goofy. There's the climb. This map has no, key on it. Left of the climb. But I'm gonna need the, left and around, I think, around the back. It's okay, Astrid, I'm sorry. I'm just pumping you full of caffeine and making you run everywhere because I want to go to bed. Oh, nice. I've done the bulk of it. I'm just about to go to the last bit. I'm going up here. I think I'm going up here, aren't I? Can I get up here? Yes. Nope. This takes me back down and over. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. So I need to get up to the top sort of level, don't I? Remember it being quite high. I'm not going to climb that. It's not going to let me. Ugh. Poor Astrid, I'm so mean to her today. Have your last coffee, Astrid. Drink your cold coffee. And you can abandon that mug. Oh, that's one less thing you have to carry. I'm getting cold. Surprised they haven't thrown Glimmer Fog at me yet. I would have thought coming back to this region after being in the new one, they would have been like, well, you're about to finish, right? So here's some Glimmer Fog. But no. That would be too nice. So Zach was saying when you do the cheat death thing and your backpack is left behind, it's marked on your map. I never looked. So next time I need to cheat death, I need to look at the map apparently. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay. Justy's is there. Isn't it up around here? Do I need the radio to find it? Is the question. Or will they just let me find it? Assuming that I've already found it. Hello? You startled me a little bit. Even though I know you will not hurt me. I don't remember where it is. I just remember it being up. So there's Justy's, so I'm too close to Justy's. I think. It's not behind it, is it? I thought it was back that way. Up a hill. Okay, let's go in here real quick. Nice 10-degree bed. Give her a little warmth, a little save. Take the thick wool sweater. Nice. I'm amazed I haven't found like a really good coat. But I haven't really been doing that much looting in areas with clothing, I suppose. Right. I am happy now for someone to remind me where it is, because I'm too tired, I think, to wander around too much more. It is foggy. I wonder if they're going to throw some sparkles into it. For the dishwasher? Oh, okay. Alright, well, we'll wait. They're not Tide Pods. They're not liquid inside them. They're more like a pod that has powder stuff. Off the washing machine, we use, powder. Just pour in the powder. Oh, hello. Seeing the helicopters come over the mountains again this year, I counted 3 last month, 2 already this month. Always as the weather turns colder. I know they can't all be tourists. Not anymore, and not for a long while anyway. We used to use, like a liquid sensitive detergent. Now we use, a powder one. I don't think the pods are very popular in New Zealand. I don't know anybody who uses pods to do their laundry. Oh, okay. The helicopter's over my house, Druid, yeah. It was all Rudiger. Talking about what we used to wash it. Droopy, Goofy is queen of the non sequitur. My brain literally put Druid, Goofy, and Troop together in one word just then. Droopy. You're a trio now. Debbie. Don't know if it's going to be an Aurora night, which is so silly. Okay, Goofy. Cooper. 10 days it's taking me to do this last tale. Hey Goofy, some people leave their parents' home and never learn anything. Their parents never taught them to do the simplest of tasks. So I always try to give people a little bit of leeway because, you know. Excuse me. I'm just gonna pass time and sleep until she gets sparkles on her radio, basically. Sparkles in the day, sparkles in the night. It's all I need to finish this. It's not the weather for an aurora or fog outside. think the aurora frequency is ramped up when you're doing the tails, but it's not frequent enough. That's really interesting though, they haven't even put settings on it. They obviously just want everybody to just do the same wash.
I'm starving.
Okay. I've lost like all my viewers and I don't blame you guys because it's just a tedious passing time. Tell them to bring it back. They've got to give me Glimmer Fog at some point. I've never been here without a continuous frickin' Glimmer Fog. But, of course, because of Pilgrim. They're being like, I'm gonna run out of all of my supplies. I have to start eating all the cans that are in here. Tummy grumbling. Tummy isn't grumbling, Astrid. You're fine. This is so dumb. Pork and beans. I'd say you probably don't need 2 pods ever at once, Goofy. Unless you've got a very soiled clothing, I suppose. It's 12:25, guys. I'm gonna probably have to call it. doesn't lead a high dirt lifestyle. Unless I get an Aurora, like, really soon. I think I'm done. I'm too tired. Pick it up on Tuesday. Astra's so rumbly and dumbly. It's too windy out there for it to be an Aurora night. You've got till 12:30, game. If you don't give me any sort of help, then I'm going to bed. It's too late. It's too windy. It's not gonna buzz. I have to wait for Glimmer Fog, I think. Usually when you get the fog, it does last for quite a long time. "12 days. Uh,
Could be anything right now.
Why are you the way that you are?
yeah, I was gonna say Troop won't have a lot of blankets. He lives in a very hot place.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, it's not about... Yeah, it's about the water needed and stuff. No, I know, Goofy. I know. It's got 2 minutes. Goddamn game. Seriously. Cold is very good. It's very economical. But if you're not paying for the power, warm is good. Hot is good for, like, your sheets and your pillowcases to get all the allergens and stuff. Trouble is, I don't know exactly where I'm going, and it's not beeping to lead me there. Which is annoying. Big snow mound? Why isn't it beeping? I do remember the snow mound. I remember it being quite high, though, the bunker. I don't remember it being just up the hill. I remember it being kind of up on a bit of a hill, like, you know, like a bit of a schlep up a little hill, you know? I guess the beeping doesn't happen because they're expecting you to have found it already. Running with the radio is so funny. Above Justy's and to the right. Okay. Now it is. Okay. Cool, cool. It's on the fridge. I pinned it to the fridge. Oh, I can hear them barking and running. Yeah, I see it up there now. Okay, this is what I kind of remembered it being upless looking sort of thing. Yeah, that's why I was running away from Justy's. Sweet. So she has the mittens on when she does the animation to open it, just not the uncovering. Having never been here before, I don't know what's going to be different. Obviously, that I could get the technical baklava. Usually they have like a torch, a flashlight, waiting quite close to the entrance so that you can use it to look around, but... Oh, the Aurora picture, the Polaroid. Baklava. Those. Here. Oh! That's clever. I was wondering how it could possibly be... Oh, okay, Troop, thank you. I was probably gonna not continue this run, but if there's another tail coming, keep it the safe. But yeah, I will not sleep in here then. Okay. Oh.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's yours now, Astrid. It's real cute. I love how the cloth is what you can select there.
Just waiting now, trapped in squalor, brought low by my
Oh,
Still, I
that's not
believe I
good.
was right. I am right. If we are to move forward as a species, we will need better models for understanding our planet and its potential for creative destruction. Eras when it wipes the slate clean and starts again. I wanted to profit from this knowledge. Probabilistically, my chances...
Probabilistically.
A dice roll, yes, but the numbers suggested a favorable one. Based on my current condition, I overestimated my chances.
Sad that he just laid down on a blanket on the floor and died. Oh. Hey! So the badge is literally a badge. Neat.
Writing this while I still can. So there's no question.
Yeah, Goofy, that's a bit weird. I don't know how long ago this all happened.
For nothing. It's getting colder. And I'm starting to lose it. I've kept doing what the doctor said. The writing, the breathing, the mental games. We'll see. Rudiger had been holed up in here for a while.
Yeah.
He wasn't exactly happy to see me, the bastard. Just laying there in a heap. But this is how I remember it going down. The stalker shows himself. You must be pleased to see me as this pathetic creature. To witness this. Did you think the board was gonna sit by and let you just walk away? After everything you promised? If it had gone another way down in that mine, you'd have never even known I was here. Just another hired hand. But it didn't. And now we've all paid. Even you, I think. Unless you have a cure. You wouldn't risk it otherwise. Except you would, wouldn't you? I had not considered this a possibility. Everything that has happened, at least not a likely one. God damn it! Oh, I'm gonna... Where's the data? Control yourself. Emotional volatility, lack of inhibition. These are the signs you have been affected like the others, just as I have. I didn't predict this. It is my failure. I regret that. Just as I regret what I have to do now. Don't do it. He rolled over and drew a gun on me.
Oh, so he's dead too.
I only got off a single shot, but it was a good one.
Or not.
Enough to put him down. Just enough. I could see he'd already had a bad time of it out there. Can't even keep these pages straight.
He's gone
Rest a
back.
bit, then see how far I can get. With whatever's left of me. But maybe I shouldn't make it.
Like, I'm gonna get jump scared as I turn around, but it's not that game, but you know. What was the last Polaroid about? Me and the chief on that final day, I saw something in her eyes. Did she know? Well, is that it? It didn't say finished the tale. Oh, there's one more thing I have to find. Okay. There must be a chief log, security officer's log or something. Might use light. Feels weird just going over his body all the time. His watch. An expensive looking gold wristwatch. The face of the watch was shattered by a great force. Oh! I didn't click on the scally because it only said cloth, but I found his watch. Okay. Ooh, you walk faster on a clear night or during an aurora. Celestial Navigator. I like the badge. Well, that was hidden. I wouldn't have seen that. Oh, that's the last thing? All the other tales came up with, like, tale complete.
I think I can use this.
But not this one, I guess. Alright. I don't remember where it is. I think it was in the bunk room. I mean, there'll be so much good shit in here. There's the other logs. I can't read them, which is interesting, because I've finished this tale. I'm all good. I'll just go. I need to sleep at Junkers to, not get stuck here then. A lot of food and stuff in there.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I mean, I'll keep this save file. Oh, just not in the new... Oh, yeah, because of the wall movement, yeah. Sexy. So, yeah, she can sleep here. And, I'll get the save, and I'll find someone to read. Because it's real late, and I'm tired as shit. So thanks for hanging out with me, friends. Bashy's on. Blades is on. Man, I haven't seen Blades in forever. Is he playing TLD? I don't know what he's playing. Let's go back to my chat screen. We'll have the lovely music of the TLD bunker. Thank you, Druid. Big Fish, Bash, and PT. Yeah, I'd rather stick with TLD just for today, just because of the finishing the tail and stuff. But thank you for watching me play the tail and sticking it out with me, even though it's so freaking late. Oh my god. Yeah, let's raid Bashy. That's fine. That's easy. That worked. Yes. Thank you for the bits, Druid. Thank you for the resub, Tina. Thank you for the sounds, everybody. For the follows from Panka55, Turmican, the 3-stream streak from Maybe Cat, Maria for the raid. I think that was everything. I'll be on in a few nights. To not do this. I want to finish my Stalker run, get her to 50 days, and then I'll do other things. But yeah, check out YouTube the next day or two for a Misery run that's going up there, as well as my new Astra Says run, which is starting up soon. So, alright, we'll do that. Okay, bye friends, bye, take care. Sleep well, have a good day. Nobody else is sleeping.